Everybody's talking about my next guest. He's a terrific actor. Lots of films, including Jungle Fever, Goodfellas, National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon, many, many others. He does a sensational job in Pulp Fiction. Please welcome Samuel L. Jackson. Have a seat. Is it Samuel or Sam? Do people call you Sam?
People call me Samuel, people call me Sam, but I don't let too many people call me Sammy.
Oh, no, Sammy.
None of that.
No, Sammy. All right, Sam.
Thank you, yes.
Good. Good to see you, good to see you. Now, you were supposed to be here, I guess, in October. I'm glad you finally made it. We kept...
I think I've canceled twice.
Yeah, you were working all the time.
Well, I was doing Die Hard 3, or Die Hard with a Vengeance. And things would start to happen on set. The one night that I thought I was going to make it, they kept changing the flight, and finally they were going to put me in the director's jet and get me here.
Wow.
But all of a sudden they couldn't get the explosion right, and we were supposed to jump off this boat that was going to vaporize, and I was in a corner sulking because I couldn't get here. And it was also the same night I was supposed to meet the Prince. So I was like,
you mean formerly known as?
No, not formerly known as, the artist formerly known as, but, you know.
As of England?
Prince Charles.
Oh, with the ears?
Yeah,
That's how we know.
Yeah.
So just go like that.
I was kind of drunk because I was like, what? I'm not going to meet Jay. I'm not going to meet the Prince. I'm going to miss the party. Get me off this boat. You know, and we were out in the ocean in Charleston, so I couldn't get here. But I've been trying to get here all summer.
Well, I'm glad you made it. It's good to have you here. So you never did get a chance to meet Prince Charles.
No, I'm sorry about that.
You probably wouldn't have gone for that ear thing anyway.
Well, I wanted to check him out anyway, you know.
Check out the
ear?
ear?
To make sure, yeah.
So this is Die Hard 3 you're doing now?
Just finished. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, with a Vengeance. Let me guess. Does Willis play a cop who goes on vacation and runs into some more terrorists?
Actually, he's not on vacation this time. He's been put on forced leave of absence from the police department.
Now, are you the bad guy or good guy?
I'm a good guy.
Oh, you're a good guy. Oh, that's good.
Kind of accidental meeting with me. I'm an everyman who runs a little fix-it shop in Harlem. Detective McClane's character's in Harlem, about to be killed. I stop him from being killed. Bad guy doesn't like it, tells the cops he has to stay with him from now on until the movie's over, and there I am.
Oh, I see. I see. But you told me we were supposed to do a movie together. We were supposed to do that collision course.
Yes, Pat Morita, Jay Leno. I don't know. Big thing, too. I just saw it in the video store.
Oh, man, don't worry about it. It's 99 cents.
You should go out and rent it if you can. This movie. You know, please do.
But I'm funny that an actor of your stature would be in this movie. And I said, oh, it's just me and Pat in this goofy movie that went...
Well, like, no, it could have been like one of those things where...
It opened on Continental, okay, just to give you some idea.
Well, you actually could have had that on my list when I came out.
Yeah,
you know? Like, and he was also in a movie with me. I've actually acted with these musicians over here. Some of them.
That's right. You were with Bradford in School Day.
Yeah, Bradford School Day. Tane.
Tane was acting.
What's the name of that movie? Mo Better Blues. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Now, how was Bradford as an actor?
Bradford really raised the dramatic stakes in School Days. When we had our confrontation outside, I would actually kind of look past Fish's shoulder and see Bradford standing there scowling at me, and it almost made me not want to say the lines I had to say.
Yeah, right.
Kind of scared me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Bradford and Bill Nunn, who sends his love, by the way, he was supposed to come with me.
Okay. That's all right. So when did you start acting now? Because I think most people probably really heard of you from Pulp Fiction is the biggest, right? When you said that's the most. I mean, I know you've done a lot
Pulp Fiction.
Of other...
Prior to that, I would say Jungle Fever.
Yeah.
It actually depends on where I am and who I'm meeting. If I'm in Middle America doing a film or traveling and parents are with their kids, they'll go, it's the guy from Jurassic Park, look. And they go,
that's right, Jurassic
and, you know, all the kids go, which dinosaur was he? They go, no. Well, no, he's the guy who smoked all the time, the smoker.
Yeah, that's
so they get that, and then there are other parts of the country where people go, I really loved you in that Amos and Andy. And I go, no, Amos and Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
So it all depends on where I am that people recognize me or when. And a lot of people still know me from Coming to America. You know, if you're just around or you've been out of touch, it's like, Coming to America, right? Eddie Murphy. Or people go by and go, love your work, Fishburne. Keep it up.
Oh, well,
yeah, so it depends.
Now, How did you get started? Did you start as a child? Did you start in college?
Uh-oh, this is leading to something.
This is leading to something. See, I do my research, actually.
You've been talking to my aunt?
Talking to your aunt, yeah.
Okay, yeah, well...
She told me about a very influential role in your career.
Oh, man. No, my aunt, Edna, who actually lives here now, when I was a kid in Chattanooga, Tennessee, she was a performing arts teacher. And she was always in charge of every production that had to be done.
Right.
So there were never enough boys, because boys didn't volunteer for that kind of thing.
Right, to be in the play.
Yeah, and I lived in the house with her. So I was a natural victim for most of the things she was doing. So I ended up, the thing I remember most is being an egg, being Humpty Dumpty in an egg suit.
Oh,
and
very nice.
Sitting on old MacDonald's lap while they tried to put me back together. And she also had me in the Nutcracker Suite.
Now, who did you play in that?
Well, I actually had several roles in that, but
really?
I know.
Really, you played several roles?
But I think you're actually trying to get at that whole thing about me being a sugar plum fairy.
Yeah, that's correct. Exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually did. Yeah, I was a sugar plum fairy, and I brought a new meaning of depth and reality to the role, I hope.
Did you get beat up after you left school as the sugar? I mean, really, there's no worse part to play than the sugar plum fairy. Really.
Well, I was also
getting beat up.
I was also an Indian brave in there. They had done some kind of adaptation where I ended up being an Indian brave some point after that. So I got to wear this loincloth and do this whole little dance with bells on my feet and
kind of like Dance Fever kind of thing, like with maybe you could teach Wayne a few steps.
Yeah, I could get some footsteps and put them on the ground here and do that whole Denny Terrio thing. We could get totally busy out here.
Let's talk about Pulp Fiction for a second now. Now, this role here, I love your hair in this role. There's no thing people say. What were you looking for? Was it supposed to be like some 70s retro afro thing? What was...
Quentin's a huge fan of the blaxploitation period.
Oh, yeah.
So,
like Blackula and all those
movies? Yeah, Blackula, Blackula Returns, Women in Cages, Coffee, that whole thing. And he was seeing a lot of those guys when he was auditioning, you know, these roles. But, I mean, he actually saw some heavyweight guys from that period, from Marcellus, but nobody was down for the cellar scene. So, nobody was down for that, so they all passed. But he was actually trying to get me in this big afro, so I would look like Willie Dynamite or somebody like that. But the hairdresser sent her assistant out to West L.A. to get an afro wig, and she came back with all these Jerry Carroll wigs. She didn't have a clue what an afro wig was. And we decided, well, we'll throw them on just to see what this might look like, so we'll see what you look like with all this hair. And I had started to grow the sideburns and the mustache already. So when we got the wig on, all of a sudden it was like, bang, this is the perfect marriage of sideburns, mustache, 70s, hair, right now, jewels. And it all came together, and it just started to happen. It was a wonderful thing.
Well, here's a clip from the film. And now, this is a scene in the coffee shop, right? When, huh? Oh, you going to set up? Okay, you set it up. You know which one we're talking about here.
All right, my girl Amanda. This is Honey Bunny. She and her boyfriend Pumpkin have just taken this little coffee shop hostage, and I think I've just turned the tables on him and got my gun at his neck, and she's going totally berserk. And I'm trying to get him to tell her to please stop.
Let's take a look.
Chill out, honey bunny.
All right, now tell her it's going to be all right.
It's going to be all right.
Promise her.
I promise.
Tell her to chill.
Just chill out, honey bunny.
All right, now tell me your name.
Yolanda.
All right, now, Yolanda. We're not going to do anything stupid, are we?
Don't you hurt him.
Nobody's going to hurt anybody. We're all going to be like three little Fonzies here. And what's Fonzie like? Come on, Yolanda, what's Fonzie like?
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Correctamundo. And that's what we're going to be. We're going to be cool.
Well, great job. Just terrific.
Thank you.
I know we had John here last night, and there's a lot of talking about him getting a nomination. I certainly hope you get one, too.
Thank you.
Just great job. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
Samuel Jackson, be right back right after this.